commentary box alongside Nico Pereira.
Here we go.
Understated first serve throughout his career. He can really pound it with the best of them.
Yeah, I was impressed with Bellucci, the way he played in qualies, not dropping a set, and it's a very nimble-footed player. He's diminutive, really, by tennis standards, 5'9". He's lively, quick mover. He's not really having a play on too many balls here so far. Stan Wawrinka laying down a marker early on. Foot fault called.
Thank you.
Great start for Stan Wawrinka. Wasting no time at all, as he does aim to be the oldest player to win a US Open match since Jimmy Connors in 1992.
When your name is mentioned, besides the great Jimmy Connors, you know you're on to something. What a career in the second half for Stan. Been plagued by injuries these last few years, but he refuses to go away. And just shows tremendous grit. Let's see what the Italian has, facing a legend of the game in one of the biggest stages of the game, the last major of the year.
Mattia Bellucci to serve.
Certainly will just be looking for a nerve settler here, Bellucci. Brilliant. Stan Wawrinka putting up the barricades at the back of the court. Patient play. 24 shots.
Bellucci failed to qualify in the first major of the year in Australia, but qualified in 3 straight since. That is something that is so difficult to do because of the ranking of all players participating in the qualifying. Speaks volumes to the resilience of the 23-year-old Italian.
Does hail from the Italian region of Lombardy in northern Italy. Nice serve. Wicked serve out wide. Good stuff from Bellucci. Gets on the board for the first time.
had a chance to do a couple of his matches during the summer. A lot of poise from this young man that every week has been a discovery throughout this breakthrough year for him.
59.
Endurance. Always a question when you're talking about a 39-year-old that has not had that much tournament play.
Bullseye. Does not hold back there.
And what we'll see is a Wawrinka trying to rule with these two bazookas from the forehand and the backhand. Don't expect too much defensive play from the veteran. Trying to keep points short if he's not in the offense.
Just caught out there. Stan's not happy with some noise.
Double. Yeah, but I did make it clear. Just check on the. So check on the review if I did stop the point, and then you can come back and see if he doubled. Yeah, but your judgment is if you're looking at him, you don't see me doing this. I say stop, double. I did say stop. Don't tell me what I didn't say. Okay? Okay, that's different if you don't hear it or if I don't say it. Okay? Because if you tell me no, you didn't, that's not your point. You cannot tell me what I said or not. I stop it clearly. You will check on the review. You guys need to be on the match.
Well, he's still got the fire, hasn't he?
Born competitor, and he claims that he stopped the point after thinking that the ball bounced twice. It was not before.
I don't think he's got a case.
Nope. I have to agree with you, cousin.
Good recovery, good response that from Stan. Big booming serves from Stan Wawrinka.
And if you cannot use it, tell me the rules.
As discussions continue, he leads the way.
Tell me the rule if I cannot use it.
Well, I wonder if Nacho thought it was going to be a nice, quiet evening, but it's not going to be for him.
Let's check it out here. See, his hand went up after his opponent hit the ball.
Yeah, it was too late.
Question is, did the ball bounce twice or not?
Well, we haven't seen that yet, but I thought it was pretty clear it didn't. Anyway, he won the game. He was certainly continuing the discussion with Nacho.
Great choice of serve against Wawrinka, who can hurt you from either wing.
Lovely serve down the tee.
14-15.
So back onto level terms, 2 games apiece.
2 games over for set.
Bellucci, Fairtag, US Open.
Feisty character, Bellucci, sure of himself. Good intensity, good body language.
Well, away that goes, and these are the types of points that Bellucci has to try and wrestle from Stan Wawrinka. Engage him in a longer rally and just wait for that error if it does come from Stan. Has done the first couple of points in this game. Little chance here, love 30. Up and running in this game. Oh, that's costly.
15-14.
First double fault. He's just simmering a bit, isn't he, Stan?
After holding easily after that discussion, I would have just put it to bed. Faces 2 break points instead.
Out it goes. Good weighted shot there from Wawrinka. Too hard to handle for Bellucci.
13-14.
Great defense and a great hustle from Bellucci. Stan Wawrinka couldn't find that cute half volley at the end.
Back 3 games to
and
2.
the early break. Stan the man, he wants to write a big story tonight.
17th US Open for Stan Wawrinka, and it's the one that he's played at the least.
How many US Opens for you, Nico?
I played since '85 was my first one. Played 4 times in the juniors till '88. and then played 89 through 97, I want to say, with maybe a year or two missing. So 5 or 6.
Good amount. And you've been back most years since.
Oh, yeah. It's year number 39 after I first came here. I don't want to talk such big numbers. I'd rather lose count.
Well, so far so good for Bellucci and his team watching on. Solid start from him. That's better from Stan. Wears down the defenses this time.
It's a tough decision for Wawrinka if he should go for it, taking the risk, or if he should try and maintain with Bellucci. This being a 3 out of 5 set match.
That's for serve.
Away that goes. Big net cord taking it wide.
15-14.
And it is Wawrinka with the chance to find an immediate break back. Couple of break points.
That's for serve.
He's there. He was everywhere. Stan strikes back.
Good moving by Wawrinka, and then he gets a second chance at closing it out with the volley. And this guy is from this Big Four generation. Take a great pride in a stat that was invented during their tenure, which is the breakback percentage. Just can't have to
15.
count Stan in there. But Murray, Djokovic, Nadal made history with breaking back after dropping their serve.
Rocket there. Has always struck such a heavy ball, Stan Wawrinka.
That's for serve. 30-15.
Just a little bit of a tame one that time on the forehand side for Stan. Big points coming up here midway through this opening set. Both players just taking a little bit extra time. Second double fault for Stan.
Left second serve.
It is away, and Bellucci hits the front again. Bit of a topsy-turvy set so far, and the Italian leads the way 4-3. Playing his first ever main draw match here in New York. He's won a lot of matches on the hard courts over the last few weeks. Here in North America, reached the quarterfinals Atlanta, made it through qualies in Washington, reached the second round there. Also in the Carry Challenger just before the US Open qualies, he reached the final, lost out to Roman Safulin, but beat some good players along the way. It's a good habit to get into, winning.
He started the year 177, playing a challenger in Thailand, then did not qualify for the Australian Open, played 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12 straight challengers until he came to Roland Garros. He's been a busy man and got plenty of frequent flyer miles.
Delicately done.
At Roland Garros, he was still 173. And then his ranking started climbing by qualifying for Wimbledon. And as you mentioned, Atlanta, Washington, played another challenger before coming here. Talk about insistence.
Yeah. Well, that is efficient serving from Bellucci. He's just stretching his advantage here. He's got the two-game cushion.
5-3 first set.
Just thinking about that third straight break we had in this set, and Bellucci approaching from almost the baseline to the Wawrinka bank and just missed. He doesn't miss many of those to this day.
Let second serve.
That's good depth.
18-all.
On the whole, it's just been consistent play from Bellucci. Maybe just a little concern on the face of the Wawrinka camp.
Thirty 15.
Terrific kick serve out wide, just forcing Bellucci way off the court. Good stuff. Stan Wawrinka stays solid. Well, he does ask the question. But taking on a player making his main draw debut. And at the moment, it is the debutant who is in the ascendancy.
About fully behind Stan here.
Thank you.
Trying to add to the pressure.
Love. Dirty love.
Terrific depth from Stan. Catching Bellucci out this time.
17.
Not entirely sure it was a clean hit, was it? It was off the frame, actually. Confident is that?
That drop shot has worked wonders for him the 3 times he's tried it in this set. Big reward for the Italian.
Because Wawrinka was coming with all that firepower on the backhand side that we've seen down the years. Set points for the Italian. Out it goes.
Bellucci.
And you can tell that a lot of this
16
crowd
to
wants...
Long 15.
The Swiss legend has a lot of support here.
15 all.
And they want to make themselves heard. And he's barely played any hard court tennis this year, Stan Wawrinka. His last match on the hard courts came in Indian Wells back at the start of March. Lost out in the opening round to Thomas Mahach. Since then, mainly clay courts and a little sprinkling of the grass on Wimbledon. Could be early problems here. Just away. Not by much at all. Look at that. That is fine margins. So good. That is showtime from Bellucci.
Telling you, he showed
13, 14.
tremendous movement, a lot of quickness, good anticipation. Look how he leans into that ball, sees that it's going in the corner, immediately takes to the net. Good aggressive tennis from the lefty.
And trying to pile the pressure on early. Good move forward from Stan. Says to Bellucci, whatever you can do, I can do.
Yes. Advantage Wawrinka.
Big hold from Stan Wawrinka, just under some early pressure. Did well.
First game. Second set.
Here on Stadium 17. Fantastic corner of the grounds here. Bellucci enjoying himself so far.
15 love. It's
a good pop on that from Bellucci. It's got to give you confidence, not losing a set all through qualies. 3 matches in a row.
He's demonstrating tremendous poise. Just 8 errors in that first set against one of the game's legends. Like it or not, B39, you have to play. You have to beat him. Stan has been solid. Just got beaten in that first set.
Big striking. Really clean that from Bellucci.
One game all,
of course, is taking on a guy who has won this trophy before. Stan Wawrinka looking back to that run in 2016. Quarterfinals got the better of Delpo, Juan Martín Del Potro in 4 sets. Then took on Kei Nishikori in the semis, 4 sets there as well. And then a certain Novak Djokovic, 4 sets as well. It's not easy to win these things, is it?
In love.
Good pace from Wawrinka.
Love. Wawrinka.
Well, that is no messing from Stan Wawrinka. Wasting no time at all. It's another service hold.
To 1 second set.
And he leads 2-1.
The conclusion of the first round on day 2 of the US Open.
Thank you.
Mattia Bellucci to serve up a set 1-2 in the second.
Please.
He's using that serve well out wide to the Wawrinka backhand. Effectively. There's time just about coming up to 8 o'clock on this Tuesday evening.
30-15.
Oh, well controlled. And a little frustration there from Wawrinka.
Bellucci just oozing confidence, trying the underhand serve. Now the forehand slice, switching it up on Wawrinka. When he's the one that's on top, why change?
And that serve again, working effectively into the body. Takes away some of the great power of Stan Wawrinka when he's able to open up the arms. Really swing for the fences. As it is Bellucci, who's back onto level terms. USOpen.org, your online home for point-by-point live scoring, highlights, real-time stats and draws. Visit the official tournament site at USOpen.org.
Stan's last 5-set match was against Mannarino earlier in the year at the Australian Open. Lost that set 6-love. Hasn't played past 3 sets, and all of those that he did play 3 sets, he lost. So for all intents and purposes, Stan cannot afford to just drop this second set.
Yeah, it's rock and roll serving. Second ace of this set. Ace number 6 for the match. Good stuff from Wawrinka. Just nudges in front in this second set and tries to keep Bellucci. Well, it's good hand, isn't it, from Bellucci? Very neat and tidy there.
He's shown some dexterity, the lefty. Good movement. Look all the way to the doubles court to hit that forehand. Stan makes him run, gets there easily to create the angle. Had some good points in this one, great rallies.
Just like the way Bellucci is keeping things calm and composed. I mean, this is a massive situation for him, playing at a first ever main draw match here in New York against a former champion, a legend that he would have watched many, many years. But he's not overawed by this situation. There's too much there from Wawrinka. With emphasis and a full stop there, Bellucci.
3 games all, second
3
set.
games all. As he continues to play with a real swagger. Have some of that, he says.
Lock 15.
It's another double fault. And that is a bit tame from Wawrinka. And our alarm bell's just slightly ringing here. Away it goes, but that was big hitting from Bellucci.
Not backing down, overcooked that one.
Let's go.
Big reaction there from Stan. Good to hear.
40,000.
He needs all the help he can get. Well, he does come through unscathed. And sits down with the lead again. That's a big point in this second set. Big moments here. Stan Wawrinka was just under a little bit of pressure in that previous game. It came through. Bouncing around at the back of the court. Bellucci serving a 4-3 down. He's got the first set in his pocket. He's doing very well behind first serve so far, Bellucci. Winning 90% of his first service points.
Look, that's hit the spinner, gave himself enough time to rush after it, close the angle.
Bellucci.
Quick game is a good game.
4 games all.
For Bellucci right now.
Second set.
Just love it. No doubt in the attitude of the young 23-year-old.
He is a cool customer.
Thank you.
4 games all. So good.
Great defense from Bellucci, but a relentless stand with Wawrinka. Closes it up with the vintage hammering off the forehand. This one first to set up the last one.
He's sneaking in these double faults all through the match for Stan. Up to 5. Well, make that 6.
Just a bad miss by the youngster.
40-13.
Wawrinka has all the pressure now after double faulting back to back.
لا تتفسد.
Well, he's let off the hook there. Stan Wawrinka. Bellucci will be just thinking that he's let him get away with that. Stan was under the microscope. He's got a few cheerleaders. They are backing Stan.
It's enough.
But this is excellent serving, just to dampen down the spirits a little bit in the stands. Subdue the crowd from Bellucci. Ace number 4.
40 love.
Tell you what, this kid qualified and lost to Tiafo first round of Paris. Qualified and lost to Shelton first round of Wimbledon, and looking to win his first major match here against the legend. Speak volumes about his character.
Yeah, Bellucci.
Terrific. I mean, that is such a big-time game from Bellucci. Nerves? What nerves?
5 games old, second set.
Another statement and a shout of Forza from the Italian. Absolutely dialed in.
Thank you. Long 15.
What a shot that is. We've seen that backhand down the years.
It's vintage Stan Wawrinka. Still think it's an error by Bellucci. Needs to get that return deep.
Just a little bit awkward, that height.
Sergio.
Decent return. It was dipping down low quickly.
Juice.
Gonna find that ball, there it is. On to Juice we go. These double faults, they are just proving problematic for Stan. 7 now.
Advantage, Wawrinka.
Unforced errors piling up after the halfway point of this set for Bellucci. He knows the importance of this set right here.
Big serve. And it's enough for Stan Wawrinka to ensure he'll have at least a look at a breakup. Can Bellucci take us there?
If he goes to a breaker, I think he has the upper hand, but first he has to hold here. A Stan taking the jog to the cheer of the crowd.
Thank you.
He didn't give up, Stan Wawrinka. He thought about claiming the racket and getting back in the picture. Well, that would have been quite something. The racket goes flying there. Can I get there? Not quite.
Bellucci has held a lot easier than Wawrinka throughout the set, but pressure, an added element in this possible tiebreaker decision coming up.
It's very good serving. Bellucci
6 games old, second set.
just thought he might feel the pressure of that situation, but absolutely none of it. And after 45 minutes of this second set, it is a tie-break we need. Well, they believe in him. Absolutely no doubt about that. Oh, very coolly done.
2-1.
Big space open for Wawrinka after this cross-court forehand, but just doesn't get it deep enough.
Again, he's in the rally. It's a bit of a gift from Bellucci. Two points apiece. Now it's back-to-back forehand errors there from Bellucci, just putting him under a bit of pressure. Wawrinka breathing a little easier. Well, nothing to separate them. Stadium 17, a hot ticket tonight.
Bellucci.
Full of voice, this Bellucci. So big. Heavy strike from Stan.
Well done with a second serve. Not deep enough from his opponent. Hammered inside out at a critical time. Get the pace on that ball.
Away that goes with that usually so trusty backhand. 5 points all. Oh, someone's moving to set points after this point. Well, that's well constructed. It was brave, wasn't it, from Bellucci to play that drop shot, just change up the rhythm of the rally.
6-5.
Amazing depth by both players throughout that rally at a critical point. Good idea here. Better execution.
Bellucci has a set point here. Still they cheer for Stan. They've got to respect the way Bellucci is performing here. Could this be a very big night in the life of Mattia Bellucci? The real guts and grit we've seen from Bellucci so far. He's had some sticky situations, but he's continued to find a way through. And right now, this is a fun player to watch, this young Italian, who is adding his name to the strong contingent in the Italian ranks right now. Led, of course, by the world #1 right now, Jannik Sinner. They are the Davis Cup champions. They'll be tough to beat again. And this is a no-nonsense game so far.
The poise of Bellucci, having up to this point been a player that mainly competes in challengers, competing at the highest levels against a guy like Wawrinka, who I'm sure he grew up watching win these tournaments. It's just amazing. Good for him.
Great serve. Swinging down the tee. That was vicious, and Wawrinka can't get near it.
Before Arthur Ashe Stadium was built.
Casually done. Oh, we had a couple of bites at the cherry there.
40-15. Again, Wawrinka. New balls, please.
Just settles into this third set. Stan?
1 game all, third set.
He can turn this around.
You can really tell the break points. Usually, this type of player is usually the sharpest on the court, especially against a guy that has very little experience in these situations. All credit to Bellucci up to this point.
Round 15.
He's played a doozy of a match. Can he put it away?
Good serve. That's served him well. Let's serve into the body. He stands at 5'9", but I've got to say his serve has been very, very impressive.
Yes, his left arm is prodigious. He's very fast, very quick through the ball.
Wawrinka not really having too much luck on return there. As Bellucci, again with the minimum of fuss, says I'll have that. He leads 2-1.
Time.
So it is back with Stan. That's such good defensive work from Bellucci.
Round 15.
He expects to make everything, doesn't he? Even that fired right back at him, not too far away.
one I've never seen him hit, and I've been watching him for 20 years. Look at the ending with the wrist snap up top. Look at that. Ring my bell. Oh, what a beauty.
Left for serve.
Make sure it goes down.
Oh, that is some response.
14-13.
Everybody defends so well nowadays. Work extra hard for each point.
Deuce.
Away that goes.
Mattia Bellucci.
Break point. Focused look on the face. Locked in. Great serve to find.
Yes.
Well done, Wawrinka. I think again, just asking the question, was that a double bounce? I don't think it really matters, Stan, right now.
Wawrinka.
Great anticipation for Wawrinka coming up in this shot.
He wants that ball back. You can't keep it in the stands.
Thank you.
Big game, this one.
Yes.
Having a little chat with the fan in the front there. I mean, that is amazing moments for these spectators who just happen to be front row, Stadium 17. Those are magic moments. Did you see that?
Left for serve.
I think Stan was just asking, where should I serve? Yeah, he's trying to have a bit of fun.
Advantage. Wawrinka.
Can he find another like that?
Thank you.
Stan feels the pressure. He understands where he is and trying to enjoy here and throw everything he can at Bellucci, but Bellucci right back at him. Most likely his last US Open.
Advantage. Wawrinka
He's made it.
Yep. I didn't hear a call.
Look at that.
Never a doubt.
He's just relaxed. Stan Wawrinka, who's trying to have a bit more fun with everyone. And could this just be a dangerous situation for Mattia Bellucci?
Well, it's just another element that Wawrinka is throwing in there, trying to see if the youngster will blink, but has not shown any signs of it.
Well, USOpen.org, your online home for point-by-point live scoring, highlights, real-time stats and draws. Do visit the official tournament site at USOpen.org. It's the place to be. Right now, this is the place to be. Stadium 17. Well, I think this is wily experience from Stan Wawrinka, just orchestrating, conducting the crowd, getting them involved, getting them really to start going crazy tonight. And it's just maybe making it a bit more imposing for Bellucci now. And that is wayward from the Italian. One of the first times we've said that. Brilliant. Just back behind. Good deep return from Wawrinka. He's got a break point here. Yes. What a serve that is.
Mr. Wawrinka is requesting the replay of the call on the left center service line.
Wants another look. Again, I just think that's his experience. He's just trying to slow things down, stop Bellucci getting too much momentum here. There's little tricks in this game.
Left center. Advantage Wawrinka.
That one looked a little tight.
Break points again in this game.
Cheers.
And he's done that serve again.
Amazing for 5'9", as you've been saying.
Yeah. Well, as a fellow 5'9",
No wonder.
I'm championing Bellucci right now with that sort of serve. Well done.
Cool under pressure, not easy to execute. Well thought of cross-court drop shot.
Again, Bellucci.
It's a big hold. As Bellucci can breathe again.
2-2 third set, and by 2 sets still off.
Continues to just show how guts here on Tuesday evening.
Fifteen off.
Been using that underspin forehand quite a bit, Bellucci. Quite effectively.
That's his first hard court match since Indian Wells. Stan Wawrinka, it's been a while. It has been a close battle for 2 hours and counting now.
Yes.
Well, can he pounce here, Bellucci? On to deuce we go. And he's been caught out there, Stan.
Advantage Bellucci.
Just couldn't quite get a sure connection on this. He was sat up invitingly. Well, it is a big break for Bellucci.
That's it.
Big booming serve. Well, he's got to keep his cool here, Bellucci. What would have felt like a dream is rapidly becoming a reality. Can he just keep his composure?
30-15.
The answer, really, every step of the way has been yes. He's a very impressive young Italian.
He has some of the best we've ever seen. Especially off that wing. He picked it up beautifully, stayed down with it. Look at that racket face go straight through the ball.
Yes.
Not too many of those today from Bellucci.
First one.
Is that the one?
Yeah.
I was wondering.
Found another one. That is amazing. Yes. Just saw Bellucci sneaking forward and says, I don't think so.
Playing very loose now.
Mattia Bellucci. Bellucci.
Well, he is within touching distance now. Mattia Bellucci can stand, keep this alive and kicking.
Already said farewell to three players that had great careers. Dominic Thiem, Diego Schwartzman, Danielle Collins. Richard Gasquet played his last match here, but he might be retiring in Paris or in Roland Garros. Van der Zandschulp said this was it. He was calling it. Wawrinka might be playing his last one. Fognini might be playing his last one. So
Well, just skipped on through there onto the frame of the racket of Bellucci. Well, he's not done yet, and the responsibility will fall to Mattia Bellucci.
Well, Mattia Bellucci only got broken once when he broke in the first set, and Stan broke right back. And that is it. Has not been broken since.
That's for 7.
Oh, that's so good. Kept on peppering that side.
Just so impressive throughout the evening in moments of pressure. Has been very cool. A match you will never forget.
Still got to go grab it. 2 points away. Match points. Mattia Bellucci.
Thank you. Game 7 match.
Sealed in style.
3 sets to 6,
And with a
4,
wide
7,
smile
6,
under the lights,
6-3.
Mattia Bellucci with a night to remember. His debut in the main draw of the US Open, and he takes down a former champion in Stan Wawrinka. Straight sets does the trick. Take it all in, young man.
He's played over 15 challengers trying to get inside the top 100, and with this win he achieves it. Another Italian in that prestigious group. What a night for the 23-year-old at the serving win over